Choosing the best SUV in general and finding the best SUVs for senior drivers are completely different tasks. As you would expect, senior drivers have different sets of requirements when selecting a vehicle. Most of the time, they want it to be small enough and maneuverable, as well as to have smooth ride quality and easy handling. We also kept in mind very important must-haves such as entry height and better visibility when selecting these 2022 SUVs. Now, let's get right into it. 2022 Toyota Corolla Cross. The 2022 Toyota Corolla Cross appears to be set on taking on mini SUVs in the tough American crossover sales battle. With its charming appearance and available hybrid powertrain, the design of this new Corolla Cross takes Corolla to a whole new level. Modern lines, flared fenders, and a smooth silhouette give it a sophisticated yet powerful look that's sure to grab everyone's attention. 2022 Corolla Cross versions will have a 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine with 169 horsepower and a continuously variable automatic transmission. Front-wheel drive is standard, but all-wheel drive is optionally available. The Corolla Cross's engine is not especially exciting, but it should provide acceptable performance and fuel efficiency. Up to an EPA estimated 32 mpg combined helps keep your momentum going. The available 7-inch multi-information display lets you see Corolla Cross's vitals at a glance. Use the steering wheel mounted controls to keep track of real-time driving data, turn-by-turn directions, safety information and alerts, all the while keeping both hands on the wheel. The price of the 2022 Toyota Corolla Cross is $22,195. 2022 Chevrolet Equinox. In 2022, the Chevrolet Equinox is expected to be one of the most popular compact mid-size crossovers. The Chevy boasts enough space for passengers, a well-equipped infotainment system, and agile handling. The modifications to the Equinox in 2022 are highlighted in a new front end, more prominent headlights, a new grille design, and redesigned front and back bumpers are all part of the facelift. Chevrolet also introduces the RS variant, which features sporty styling elements like dark 19-inch wheels and blacked-out exterior trim. It has a unique shift knob, red stitching, and black upholstery on the inside. The 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine produces 170 horsepower, and when combined with the optional and heavier all-wheel drive system, front-wheel drive is standard, the Equinox requires a strong foot to get up to highway speeds. When properly equipped, the Chevy can tow up to 3,500 pounds. The front-wheel drive Equinox is expected to get 26 mpg in the city and 31 mpg on the highway, according to the EPA. The new Equinox is equipped with a variety of driver assistance features, both standard and optional. Chevy has cut the previous 255 horsepower Turbo 4, added an RS trim level, and deleted the base L edition, as well as made some cosmetic changes to the Equinox. The price of the 2022 Chevrolet Equinox starts at $25,800. 2022 Ford Edge. If you want a moderate SUV but don't need 3 rows of seating, the 2022 Ford Edge can offer more room than most SUVs in its class. The new Edge looks good and comes with a standard twin-scroll 2-liter EcoBoost engine and 8-speed automatic transmission on SE and SEL trim levels. In case you need more power, then you might wish to check out Edge ST that comes with a turbocharged 4-cylinder or a 335 horsepower twin-turbo V6. The SEL trim also gets an optional Adventure bundle, which includes 18-inch all-terrain tires, faux leather upholstery, and gray and black exterior accents. Several new interior parts, along with a center console-mounted safe, have also been added to the spec sheet. The color range has been expanded to include flight blue and forged green. The EPA rates 4-cylinder models at up to 29 highway mpg, and even the sporty ST model achieves a 25 mpg highway overall score. If you value the ability to store items in the trunk, the two-row crossover segment is an excellent choice. With the rear seats folded, the Edge has room for about 30 carry-on suitcases. The price of this superb compact SUV starts at $35,395. 2022 Hyundai Santa Fe. The 2022 year model Santa Fe delivers a pleasant, spacious cabin and a luxury exterior for those who don't need a third row of seats, which means most people today. The Santa Fe now comes with 4 engine options, including a hybrid and a plug-in hybrid. The base engine is a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder with 191 horsepower, but buyers can upgrade to a turbocharged 2.5-liter with 277 horsepower. Both come with an unobtrusive 8-speed automatic transmission and front-wheel drive as standard, or all-wheel drive as an option. The hybrid variant has a 6-speed automatic transmission, a turbocharged 1.6-liter 4-cylinder engine, and 2 electric motors to provide 226 horsepower, and all-wheel drive is standard. According to the EPA, the non-turbo 4-cylinder Santa Fe will get up to 25 mpg in the city and 28 mpg on the highway. In 2022, the optional turbocharged variant gets up to 22 mpg in the city and 28 mpg on the interstate. The hybrid variant was rated at 36 mpg in the city and 31 mpg on the highway. A 12.4 kWh battery pack is used in the plug-in hybrid variant to provide up to 31 miles of electric-only driving. The price of the 2022 Hyundai Santa Fe starts at $27,400. 2022 Nissan Rogue. Nissan has redesigned its top-selling SUV for 2022 with an upgraded engine which should get fuel efficiency one step above compared to last year's model. 2022 Rogue has a new 1.5-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder engine that packs 201 horsepower and 225 pound-feet of torque, a boost of 20 horsepower and 44 pound-feet over the previous non-turbo 2.5-liter 4-cylinder. It also comes with Nissan's variable compression ratio design feature. The new engine can change its compression ratio in real time, enabling it to enhance fuel efficiency or engine power depending on the conditions and driver demand. The 2022 Rogue definitely delivers on the fuel economy front, with the base front-wheel drive model getting EPA estimated 33 mpg combined, a 3 mpg leap over the 2021 model. The engine is also paired to a new continuously variable automatic transmission with wider gear ratio coverage and other updates that Nissan says contribute to better MPG and responsiveness. The 2022 Nissan Rogue is sold in 4 trim levels: S, SV, SL, and Platinum. Front-wheel drive is standard across the board, and all-wheel drive is available on all trims. The price for the 2022 Nissan Rogue starts at $26,700. 2022 Subaru Forester. Subaru has updated the Forester SUV for 2022 with new wheel styles, a redesigned grille, and blockier-looking front headlamps. The 2.5-liter flat 4-cylinder engine in the 2022 Subaru Forester produces 182 horsepower and has a towing capacity of 1,500 pounds. Subaru's characteristic all-wheel drive system is routed through a continuously variable automatic transmission (CVT). Moreover, a new Wilderness trim level has been added to the lineup, which, like the Outback Wilderness, provides some more ground clearance and a ruffier look. On the inside, all but the basic trims get new optional gesture controls for the climate control system and a panoramic sunroof as standard equipment. Upgraded camera sensors have been added to Subaru's EyeSight suite of driver assistance features, which Subaru claims broadens the system's field of view, improves its operational range, and adds a new automatic emergency steering system to the mix. The Forester will likely please buyers seeking efficiency with EPA fuel economy figures that equal much of the compact crossover sector: 26 mpg city, 33 mpg highway. The price of the 2022 Subaru Forester starts at $26,320. 2022 Honda CR-V. The 2022 Honda CR-V isn't going to raise anyone's pulse, but it is an intriguing compact crossover thanks to its Honda's spacious interior and fuel-efficient powertrains. Thanks to the CR-V's fuel efficiency, family road trips will require fewer fill-ups than many other SUVs. Honda did its research by putting its first turbocharged engine, a 1.5-liter unit with 190 horsepower, and coupling it with one of the best variable-speed automatic transmissions on the market, a compliment that is not bestowed so lightly. The CR-V has one of the lowest towing capacities among compact crossovers at 1,500 pounds. The Honda CR-V is present in two fuel-efficient engine options. The front-drive, gas-only model gets 28 mpg in the city and 34 on the highway, while all-wheel drive vehicles get 27 mpg in the city and 32 on the interstate. The CR-V excels not only in those areas, but also in terms of its integration of user-friendly and practical features. The Honda has best-in-class luggage space when the back seat is folded flat. The price of this Honda's midsize SUV starts at $25,750. Considering how much Honda cars hold value, this is a steal. 2022 Toyota RAV4. The new Toyota RAV4 is one of the finest SUVs on the market. And if you are in the market for a midsize SUV, the RAV4 is almost certainly on top of your shortlist. A spacious interior, a comfortable ride, and simple controls are among the highlights. RAV4 is the type of SUV that you can just get into and drive without thinking about anything else. The 2022 RAV4 comes in a variety of trim options, so there is a good chance you will find the right one for you. There is a budget-friendly base model, a high-end version with all the bells and whistles, and everything in between. The cargo hold on the RAV4 is practically the largest in its class. With the back seats up, you get 37.5 cubic feet of space and 69.8 cubic feet with them folded. If you want to tow something, the RAV4 can tow up to 3,500 pounds, which is more than necessary for a small SUV. According to the EPA, depending on the powertrain and trim level, the RAV4 will earn between 27 and 30 mpg in combined city highway driving. The 2022 Toyota RAV4 has only one powertrain option, a strong 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine with 203 horsepower. For the total control, this is combined with an 8-speed automatic transmission. You also have the option of choosing between front-wheel and all-wheel drive. Toyota RAV4 prices start at roughly $27,000, but due to high demand and low supply, you need to be ready to pay much more. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to check out these videos shown on your screen right now.